Top 5 dry fruits to lower creatinine and heal kidneys after 60. After 60, most people don't realize their kidneys are already working at half their strength, and the real danger is that the damage stays silent until it's too late. However, the right foods can help protect your kidneys, lower creatinine levels, and even slow the progression toward dialysis. Here are the top 5 dry fruits to lower creatinine naturally and heal kidneys after 60. Number 1 is walnuts. Have you ever wondered if something as simple as a handful of walnuts could make a real difference to your kidneys after the age of 60? It sounds almost too simple, yet science shows that this small, crunchy nut holds powerful benefits for aging kidneys that are struggling under the weight of years of stress, medication, and declining function. For anyone concerned about rising creatinine levels or the fear of dialysis, walnuts are more than just a snack. They are a shield of protection. Walnuts are rich in 3 nutrients that aging kidneys desperately need to lower creatinine and improve filtration. Those 3 nutrients are omega-3 fatty acids, antioxidants, and magnesium. These are not fancy compounds hidden in medical books. They are natural protectors that work inside your body every day. Omega-3s are healthy fats that fight swelling and irritation in the kidneys. Antioxidants are like bodyguards that prevent damage from free radicals, those harmful molecules that break down cells over time. Magnesium is a mineral that supports healthy blood flow, nerve strength, and stable blood pressure. Together, these 3 nutrients form a powerful combination that helps keep the kidneys strong. Researchers have found that omega-3 fatty acids from walnuts can reduce kidney inflammation by nearly 25% in older adults. Think about that for a moment. Inflammation is like fire inside your kidneys. When it continues unchecked, it slowly scars kidney tissue and raises creatinine. Reducing this fire by 1/4 gives your kidneys more time, more strength, and more protection. For someone over 60, this can mean the difference between slow decline and steady stability. Walnuts also play a crucial role in enhancing the health of blood vessels. The inner lining of your blood vessels, known as the endothelium, regulates the smooth flow of blood. With age, this lining often becomes stiff and less responsive. When that happens, the kidneys do not receive enough oxygen and nutrients. Walnuts help restore flexibility in these vessels, improving circulation to the delicate filters inside your kidneys. Better blood flow means waste products are removed more effectively, and creatinine levels do not rise as quickly. A clinical trial revealed something even more hopeful. Older adults who consume just 1 ounce of walnuts per day, equivalent to about 7 whole walnuts, demonstrated a 12% improvement in kidney filtration markers after just 12 weeks. 12 weeks is just 3 months. Imagine what steady use over a year could do. This is not just a theory. It is real evidence showing that a small daily habit can give measurable protection to the kidneys under strain. Walnuts also help lower urea and creatinine levels in individuals with mild chronic kidney disease. By calming inflammation and improving filtration, they reduce the buildup of waste in the blood. Many older adults are familiar with the fatigue, itching, and swelling associated with high urea levels. Walnuts offer natural relief by helping the kidneys function more effectively each day. It is not an instant cure, but rather steady progress, which is exactly what the kidneys need after 60. Beyond kidney health, walnuts carry gifts for the rest of the body. Memory often declines with age, and many seniors worry about brain fog or forgetfulness. Walnuts contain special antioxidants that protect brain cells and boost communication between them. Studies have shown that older adults who regularly eat walnuts perform better in memory and concentration tests. Stronger memory means greater independence and a sharper mind for daily life. The heart is another organ deeply linked with kidney health. When the heart struggles, the kidneys suffer, and when the kidneys weaken, the heart pays the price. Walnuts lower bad cholesterol, improve artery flexibility, and reduce the risk of heart strain. For someone over 60 with rising blood pressure and kidney stress, walnuts create a protective bridge between these 2 vital organs. Joint pain is another silent burden many older adults carry. The omega-3s in walnuts act as natural lubricants, helping to calm joint swelling and reduce stiffness. This means less pain when walking, climbing stairs, or simply getting out of bed. When the body moves more freely, circulation improves and the kidneys benefit as well. It is all connected. Now it is essential to remember that even healthy foods must be consumed in moderation. The right serving of walnuts for older adults is about 1 ounce per day. That equals 7 whole walnuts. More is not better, as too many walnuts can add extra calories and potentially overload potassium levels in individuals with advanced kidney disease. If blood potassium is already very high, walnuts should be limited. For most people with mild to moderate kidney stress, however, this small daily portion is safe and effective. So the next time you reach for a snack, consider the difference between a processed cookie and a handful of walnuts. One harms your kidneys, the other protects them. One pushes creatinine higher, the other helps keep it steady. With every small choice, you are shaping the future of your kidney health. But walnuts are only the beginning. There is another dry fruit that holds a unique power for kidney health, particularly in preventing dangerous infections that can quietly damage kidney tissue. This fruit is often overlooked, yet it can lower the risk of urinary problems by nearly 40%. Curious to know which one it is? Let us move to the next kidney protector. Dried cranberries. Before we move on, I'd love to know where you're watching from. If you're working to naturally ease kidney problems, be sure to subscribe to Knowhow and turn on the notification bell. And if this content helps you, please type 1 in the comments. If not, type 0. I want to keep improving for you. If walnuts are the nut that strengthens your kidneys from the inside, dried cranberries are the fruit that defends them from silent, invisible enemies. After the age of 60, one of the most underestimated dangers to kidney health is not just high blood pressure or diabetes. It is repeated urinary tract infections. These infections may seem minor at first, but for seniors, they can quietly worsen kidney damage, increase creatinine levels, and escalate a mild kidney problem into something far more serious. This is where dried cranberries step in as a true protector. What makes cranberries unique is a natural compound called proanthocyanidins. The name may sound complicated, but the action is straightforward. Think of bacteria as little invaders trying to cling to the walls of your urinary tract. Normally, once they stick, they multiply, spread upward, and can reach the kidneys. But proanthocyanidins work like a slippery shield. They block bacteria from sticking in the first place. Without a grip, the invaders simply get flushed out when you urinate. This one simple defense lowers the risk of infection in a way no other fruit does naturally. For older adults, this protection is priceless. Studies show that postmenopausal women who ate dried cranberries daily had nearly 40% fewer urinary tract infections compared to those who did not. Imagine cutting your risk of these painful, dangerous infections almost in half without relying only on antibiotics. That is the power of a small handful of dried cranberries. But the benefits go beyond preventing infections. Infections cause inflammation, and inflammation inside the kidney tubules is like sandpaper scratching a delicate filter. Over time, these scratches can lead to reduced kidney function and increased creatinine levels. By stopping repeated infections, cranberries also help lower inflammation, providing your kidneys with a smoother, healthier environment in which to function. It is not just about avoiding pain, it is about giving your kidneys a fighting chance to filter blood properly. One of the overlooked connections between urinary health and kidney health is filtration. Every time an infection hits, the kidneys are forced into emergency mode. They waste energy fighting bacteria instead of filtering waste. If this cycle repeats again and again, creatinine slowly creeps up. By preventing infections, dried cranberries protect filtration. They give kidneys the chance to do their main job without constant interruption. Cranberries also bring a package of nutrients that aging kidneys and bodies need. They are rich in vitamin C, which boosts immune strength and helps fight off bacteria naturally. They provide antioxidants that protect kidney cells from oxidative stress, the gradual wear and tear that comes with aging. They also contain fiber, which supports digestion and reduces the overall burden on the kidneys by facilitating the removal of toxins from the gut. Each small serving works like a gentle cleanser, helping the whole system function more smoothly. But here is something important. Not all dried cranberries are created equal. Many brands in the US add sugar to make them sweeter. This added sugar is harmful, especially for seniors managing kidney stress, diabetes, or blood pressure. The key is to choose unsweetened dried cranberries. The natural tartness is a sign of their power. 2 tablespoons of unsweetened dried cranberries per day is the safe and effective serving. It is enough to protect without overloading the body. Some people may ask, can I just drink cranberry juice instead? The problem is that most cranberry juices are heavily sweetened and contain only a small percentage of real cranberries. They flood the body with sugar while offering very little of the protective compounds. That is why unsweetened dried cranberries are the better choice. They deliver the full benefit without the hidden harm. For seniors who have faced the pain of frequent UTIs, the difference cranberries make is not just physical, but emotional. No more constant fear of infection, no more repeated rounds of antibiotics, no more nights of burning discomfort and worry about whether another infection will lead to hospitalization. Instead, there is peace of mind that comes from knowing your body has a natural line of defense. When we discuss kidney health after 60, it is not only about slowing the rise in creatinine levels, it is about protecting the quality of life. And dried cranberries do exactly that. They protect, defend, and strengthen simultaneously. So each time you sprinkle a spoonful of cranberries into your oatmeal or salad, you are not just adding flavor. You are quietly lowering your risk of infection, easing kidney inflammation, and supporting filtration. This is food as medicine in its simplest, most natural form. But cranberries are just one part of the picture. They defend against bacteria and protect the filtration. Walnuts strengthen blood flow and reduce inflammation. Still, the kidneys need more. They need nutrients that can repair, rebuild, and help regulate blood pressure. This hidden factor silently destroys the kidneys with every heartbeat. And there is one dry fruit that has been studied for exactly this purpose. It is not as sweet as cranberries and not as crunchy as walnuts. Yet it holds the ability to lower blood pressure naturally while also improving kidney function. The next secret dry fruit for kidney health is dried blueberries. When it comes to protecting aging kidneys and lowering creatinine naturally, not all fruits are created equal. Some offer vitamins, others offer fiber, but dried blueberries carry something far more powerful: anthocyanins. These are the deep blue and purple pigments that give blueberries their rich color, and they are among the most potent antioxidants known for their protective effects on kidney health. After the age of 60, kidneys are under constant attack from oxidative stress, a slow-burning process that weakens the tiny filters inside the kidneys. Think of oxidative stress as sparks flying in a dry forest. Without protection, those sparks eventually destroy the delicate glomeruli, the filters that clean your blood. Anthocyanins act like water poured over those sparks. They are cool, calm, and shield the kidneys from ongoing damage. The research behind anthocyanins is striking. In one study, older adults with chronic kidney disease who increased anthocyanin intake reduced kidney damage markers by 23%. That is almost 1/4 less stress on their kidneys in a relatively short period of time. Imagine the difference that could make if you are someone struggling with rising creatinine levels or worried about progression toward dialysis. Each serving of dried blueberries becomes a small but powerful tool in slowing that decline. Beyond protecting the glomeruli, dried blueberries also help with one of the most dangerous pressures on aging kidneys. Literally, high blood pressure is one of the leading drivers of kidney damage. Every time pressure rises, it pushes harder against the kidney's delicate blood vessels, wearing them down like a river that erodes its banks over time. The anthocyanins in blueberries have been shown to gently relax blood vessels, improving their flexibility and allowing blood to flow more smoothly. This natural reduction in blood pressure results in less strain, fewer injuries, and greater preservation of kidney function over time. However, the benefits of dried blueberries extend beyond blood pressure. They also support healthy blood sugar balance, which is crucial for kidney protection. Diabetes is the leading cause of kidney failure, responsible for nearly 44% of all cases. When blood sugar stays too high, it damages kidney filters at an accelerated rate. Over time, this damage becomes irreversible. Dried blueberries, thanks to their fiber and natural compounds, help regulate how sugar is absorbed and processed in the body. This keeps blood sugar spikes under control, which in turn reduces the risk of further kidney damage. Think about it this way. One small fruit works on 3 of the biggest kidney threats after 60: oxidative stress, high blood pressure, and unstable blood sugar. Few foods offer this kind of triple protection in such a simple form. The benefits extend even further, reaching into areas that affect daily life beyond the kidneys. Many people notice that after 60, memory becomes less sharp and focus is harder to maintain. This is not just about aging. It is also linked to oxidative stress and reduced blood flow in the brain. Dried blueberries, rich in anthocyanins, have been shown to enhance memory and mental focus. They support blood circulation to the brain and protect nerve cells from decline. So while they defend your kidneys, they also keep your mind sharper and your days clearer. Now you may wonder, how much is safe and effective? A simple quarter cup of dried blueberries each day is sufficient to provide these protective effects. That small handful is packed with antioxidants, fiber, and nutrients that go to work immediately. The key is consistency. Just as brushing your teeth every day helps prevent decay over the years, eating dried blueberries regularly helps protect your kidneys and brain over the long term. Some people may wonder if fresh blueberries are superior to dried ones. Fresh berries are wonderful, but dried blueberries offer convenience and a longer shelf life, making them easier to incorporate into daily meals. The only thing to watch out for, just like with cranberries, is added sugar. Always choose unsweetened dried blueberries. The natural tartness signals their antioxidant properties, while added sugar only further harms the kidneys. Imagine yourself adding a small handful of dried blueberries to your morning oatmeal, or sprinkling them over a salad in the afternoon. It is such a small action, yet it builds a shield of protection day by day. It is one of the easiest habits to adopt for maintaining kidney health after the age of 60. And the best part is that it doesn't feel like a burden. It feels like a treat that is sweet, satisfying, and full of life. The truth is, by the time most people reach 60, the kidneys have already done decades of hard work. They have filtered gallons upon gallons of blood every single day, removing waste and toxins without pause. That kind of work takes a toll on one's mental health. What dried blueberries offer is not just protection, but gratitude. They give back to those tired filters, easing their load and extending their strength for years to come. So far, walnuts have provided strength through improved blood flow, cranberries have defended against infection, and blueberries have offered antioxidant protection and sharper focus. Each one has its unique role, like pieces of a puzzle fitting together for kidney health. But there is still another dry fruit that has been prized for centuries, not just for its sweetness, but for its healing energy. This one provides natural fuel, helps regulate digestion, and has been shown to lower harmful cholesterol, all while supporting kidney balance. It is rich, chewy, and naturally sweet. The next dry fruit is none other than dates. If you're finding this helpful so far, please take a second to like this video. It may seem small, but it tells YouTube that this message matters and helps Knowhow reach more people who truly need it. If you believe others deserve this knowledge too, tap that thumbs up now. Certain foods feel timeless, almost like nature's gift that has been passed down through generations. Dates are one of them. Their chewy sweetness is not only comforting, but also deeply nourishing, especially for people over 60 who want to protect and strengthen their kidneys. At this stage of life, the body needs support that goes beyond calories. It requires minerals that restore balance, fiber that aids digestion, and natural energy that does not overburden the kidneys. Dates, when eaten in moderation, bring all of these gifts together. One of the most powerful qualities of dates is their richness in magnesium, potassium, and fiber. These minerals and nutrients are not just numbers on a nutrition label. They are essential for our health. They are vital tools that help the body function smoothly when the kidneys are under stress. Magnesium supports muscle relaxation and enhances blood flow, enabling the kidneys to filter more efficiently. Potassium, in controlled amounts, helps balance fluid and pressure in the body, easing strain on tired kidneys. Fiber, often overlooked, works quietly in the background to keep the digestive system regular. This may seem like a minor detail, but constipation can actually exacerbate kidney problems by allowing toxins to remain in the body for longer periods. By improving bowel regularity, dates assist the kidneys in their natural detox process, making their workload lighter. Scientific studies have begun to uncover what many cultures have known for centuries, that dates bring healing energy. In one study, older adults who ate moderate amounts of dates experienced improved antioxidant status and reduced inflammatory markers. That means their bodies were fighting off harmful free radicals more effectively, and the silent fires of inflammation were cooling down. For the kidneys, this matters greatly. Every bit of reduced inflammation and oxidative stress slows the wear and tear on those fragile filters. Another remarkable benefit of dates is their ability to help balance the body's acidity. As kidneys age, they can struggle to maintain the delicate balance between acid and alkaline levels. When acidity levels rise, it forces the kidneys to work harder, wearing them down more quickly. Dates act like a gentle buffer. Their natural mineral content helps neutralize excess acid, easing the load on the kidneys. This quiet support can mean the difference between kidneys that feel overworked and kidneys that continue to function with strength. Many older adults also worry about their energy levels. Fatigue becomes a daily challenge, yet many energy-boosting foods are loaded with sugar that spikes blood levels and harms the kidneys. Dates are different. They provide natural sugars, but these sugars are paired with fiber and minerals. This means energy is released slowly, giving the body steady fuel without sharp spikes in blood sugar. For people over 60, this kind of balanced energy is essential. It keeps the body active and the mind alert without adding stress to the kidneys. Of course, portion size is key. The sweetness of dates makes it tempting to eat many at once. Still, moderation is important, especially for people with diabetes. A safe serving is 2 large medjool dates or 3 to 4 smaller dates each day. This amount provides the benefits without overwhelming the body with excess sugar or potassium. It is about finding that sweet spot where nature's candy becomes a gentle medicine rather than a burden. Think of the daily ritual of eating dates not just as a snack, but as an act of care. Each bite contains minerals that support kidney function, fiber that helps clear toxins, and antioxidants that protect against silent damage. Each chew is a reminder that even simple ancient foods can bring healing in modern times. Some may ask, why not choose other sweets instead of dates? The answer lies in how dates interact with the body. Most processed sweets flood the system with refined sugar, spiking blood sugar, raising blood pressure, and forcing the kidneys to work overtime. Dates, on the other hand, are whole, unprocessed, and naturally balanced with nutrients that protect rather than harm. That is why they stand out as one of the safest ways to satisfy a sweet craving while still caring for your kidneys. And the benefits extend beyond physical health. Dates carry emotional comfort too. For many people, they bring memories of family gatherings, shared meals, and traditions. This emotional nourishment is just as important as the physical benefits, especially in later years of life when connection and comfort matter deeply. So far, walnuts have strengthened blood flow, cranberries have defended against infections, blueberries have shielded the filters, and dates have restored balance and energy. Each one has added its piece to the puzzle of protecting kidneys after the age of 60. But the journey does not stop here. There is another dry fruit, small and humble, often overlooked, yet packed with iron, potassium, and natural compounds that support blood, heart, and kidney function together. It is the fruit that often comes in tiny boxes, easy to carry, easy to eat, and surprisingly powerful for people over 60. Next, let us discover how raisins can become one of the quiet heroes of kidney health. Raisins may look simple, but inside these little dried grapes lies a treasure chest of nutrients that aging kidneys desperately need. After 60, when energy is lower and kidney function is often under pressure, reaching for raisins instead of processed snacks can make a remarkable difference. These tiny bites are not just sweet treats, they are natural protectors of the kidneys, the heart, and even the joints. One of the most important gifts raisins provide is potassium. Potassium is essential for maintaining fluid balance, nerve function, and steady blood pressure. For seniors with healthy or mildly reduced kidney function, the right amount of potassium acts as a gentle stabilizer, preventing harmful spikes in blood pressure that can wear down the kidneys over time. However, unlike the hidden sodium in processed foods that damages blood vessels, the potassium in raisins works in harmony with the body. When eaten in small, controlled amounts, it supports kidney health rather than harming it. Raisins are also packed with antioxidants, and these play a crucial role in protecting kidney cells from oxidative stress. As the body ages, free radicals build up like rust on metal, slowly wearing down the delicate tissues of the kidneys. Antioxidants sweep away these harmful molecules, preserving the glomeruli, the tiny filters that clean waste from the blood. Without this defense, those filters weaken, creatinine levels rise, and kidney function deteriorates further. By adding raisins to your daily diet, you are feeding your body natural compounds that fight this silent enemy every day. The research on raisins adds even more strength to their story. In a 12-week study, participants who replaced processed snacks with raisins experienced lower blood pressure and improved kidney function. Imagine that. By making one simple change, choosing a handful of raisins instead of chips or cookies, blood pressure dropped and kidney performance improved. For seniors looking for practical, everyday solutions, this is both encouraging and empowering. It demonstrates that small choices can lead to significant results over time. Beyond potassium and general antioxidants, raisins carry a unique compound called resveratrol. This is the same compound often praised in grapes, and it works wonders for kidney health. Resveratrol has been shown to reduce inflammation in kidney cells. Inflammation is one of the hidden drivers of kidney decline. It keeps the kidneys in a constant state of stress, like an engine that never cools down. Resveratrol helps calm this storm, allowing kidney cells to recover, repair, and function more smoothly. The result is not only better kidney health, but also protection against many of the complications that arise with aging. Raisins also have a special role in reducing uric acid buildup. High uric acid is often linked with gout, a painful joint condition that becomes more common after age 60. But what many people do not realize is that gout and kidney problems are closely connected. When uric acid levels stay high, crystals form that damage both joints and kidneys. By helping reduce uric acid, raisins protect against this painful condition while easing the hidden burden on the kidneys. For seniors who struggle with both gout and kidney issues, this makes raisins a powerful ally. Now, while raisins bring all these benefits, moderation is key. Too much potassium can be risky for people with advanced kidney disease. This does not mean raisins should be avoided completely, but it does mean the portion needs to be controlled. 2 tablespoons a day is the safe serving size for most older adults. This amount gives you the benefits of potassium, resveratrol, and antioxidants without overwhelming the kidneys. It is about striking a balance that is sufficient to heal, not excessive to harm. Imagine replacing a cookie or a piece of candy with a small handful of raisins. Not only are you avoiding the processed sugar and chemicals that damage the kidneys, but you are also nourishing your body with minerals and antioxidants that strengthen them. Each tiny raisin works quietly, offering protection that builds day after day, week after week. Over time, these small changes accumulate to healthier blood pressure, stronger filtration, and reduced inflammation. The beauty of raisins is also in their simplicity. They do not need preparation. They do not spoil quickly. They fit easily into oatmeal, salads, or just a small handful in the afternoon. For seniors, this convenience makes it easy to include daily without feeling like a chore. And unlike supplements, which can sometimes feel like a reminder of illness, raisins feel like food, natural, sweet, and enjoyable. If this video was helpful, please don't leave without subscribing to Knowhow. And if you feel that I truly understood your struggle and offered a solution that matters, please type the word relief in the comments. I'd love to know if this helped you.